Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Diana Loves Colors, and thank you very much for coming to visit me today. So today I'm gonna do a hashtag, which is Die Cut With Me Mondays, hosted by Pebbles at Colita's Creation, and I've been wanting to do this again for a long time, and I think today's perfect. So yesterday on Sunday, I spent the entire day trying to die cut these, and this is all I accomplished in the whole entire day. First of all, I was trying to use this paper that I got from Timu, and it was free, and I was so excited to have all these colors to work with, but this has some kind of weird plastic core inside, and the colored part was just peeling right up. It wasn't cotton. So I said I gave up on that. I started using some other paper, and but this is all I got done. So if anybody knows how to make this go faster and not make a mess with the glue, because I was trying to be so meticulous so that no glue showed. It says that it dries invisible, but on mirror paper it doesn't always dry invisible. And yeah, so this is what took me the longest. I mean, I love these little things, they're just great. uh, the bigger ones went a lot faster, but yeah, if anybody knows a faster way to glue these, please let me know. All right, so there's that. So then I thought, well, maybe it's these plates that I was working with, because this one is cracked almost halfway through. This one is too, so I know there's places it's not hitting all the points it's supposed to cut. Here's my big shot. I'm going to bring that over, but they're not even warped that bad, and I would continue to use them if they were working. Also, even my magic mat was not helping me, which I found with a lot of my dyes, it just it doesn't really help that much. But anyway, I had some new plates in my stash, so I just figured today I'm gonna bust them out and use them. So I've got that set up there, and I have my big Gingie die that makes shakers, but I've never made a shaker with it. So I'm going to try to cut out some foam, and I got this foam from, oh help me, what is the name of that place? I did a review for them. It begins with a B. I can't even think of it right now. Anyway, this foam, you have to lay it out and get it flat for a very long time. You have to cut it anyway. This one's been flattening for about 6 months, and it has a side that peels off, which is sometimes helpful, sometimes not. But anyway, we're going to try it because um, that's what we doing. So let me cut this down because it's too big. I'm so sorry. It's so dark in here this afternoon. If you've never seen die cutting um, on a machine like this, which is not a machine in the traditional sense, it doesn't plug in. There's no buttons, nothing. It's all hand cranked like the olden days. So anyway, you make a sandwich with your metal die. You put it on top of what you're trying to cut between your two plates. So we're gonna pop the top on Gingie here. Hopefully she will not move. And I found the best way when you're cutting out, well, for me, when I'm cutting out foam, is to try to do it in one pass, because if you back it up and bring it back, it can move, and the foam has weird edges, and just hopefully this is gonna cut out. So we're going to look at it from the back. I'm trying not to hit my glasses on the camera 100 times. So you can generally tell from this side whether it cut out or not, and it looks like it did. So I think I'm going to be happy with these new plates. So let's take it apart. And we are going to attempt to make a shaker with our Gingie. Now I might have to go in and cut it with my scissors if any places didn't cut. So I'm going to do that now. I can kind of see where it did not cut a little bit. Hey. Okay, so I already broke my own rule by putting it through twice, but what I did was put it through this way, then very carefully turned it around. I didn't crank it through and then back it up, because that's what always happens to me. I move the foam and it gets weird edges on it. So let's try and get her out of here. Now, hopefully it will look like that. And nope, I think I'm gonna need my scissors. Huh. I don't know, guys. So I managed to get 3 of the Gingie's foam cut out, and we're all done with the foam. I think that is the worst part for me. So next we're going to use the same piece here, and we're going to make a covering for the foam. Okay, I'm going to use this black paper, and it's going to make the outline of our Gingie. So you can tell this takes quite a bit of paper. But I can use it again with my smaller Gingies. So hopefully that cut through. Let's see. That worked perfectly. So that's going to cover our white foam there. Maybe not a good choice, but hopefully it will all work out. Let's make another one. We'll need 3. So I'm making the sandwich over here again. So you put your die face down with the impression part there on top of your plexiglass, and put your other plexiglass on top and roll. Maybe I should have used this paper yesterday to cut out those little words. Okay, I'll do one more and I'll be back. Last one. Paper. Gingie. Other plate. And crank. Get rid of that. Maybe it's the standing up of the crafting that keeps me doing things so slow. So we're all done with that piece now. We're going to get our larger Gingie piece out. If you can believe there's a bigger one. Push our parts over there. So I'm using this craft paper for our Gingie's body. So we're going to cut out 3 of these. see how this worked out. Very good. Alright, I'm going to do 2 more and I'll be right back. And there's our 3 Gingie bodies. And now we're going to use this piece again and we're going to cut out this clear acetate piece. And that's what's going to hold our shaker bits in. So let me see if this is big enough. Oh, I think it's almost too small. That's okay. I have some more here. So I could try cutting out all 3 of these at the same time, but I don't think I'm going to do that. That could only cause problems for me. And so I know it's hard to see, but here's our plastic acetate going in. Making a sandwich just like before. And it's normal to hear those crackling noises. Okay, so it looks like I might have to use my scissors here a little. So I'm glad I didn't try to do 3 of them. So I'm just going to cut around here carefully. I'll be right back. So here are all our 4 pieces that we need to assemble our Gingies, but they also give you all of these pieces that you can make a smile and eyes, eyelashes for the girl. I think these are squiggles. I'm not sure because I haven't cut it out. Oh, I think this is the bow for the girl, and this is a bow tie for a boy. And these might be squiggles that go on the arms. I'd never cut those pieces out before, so I'd have to see. But I also have these stamps that I can stamp a face onto them. And if you're really good, you could draw a face onto them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. So I think I'm going to make this video like part 1 and then part 2. Maybe cut out some of these pieces and come back and put our shaker together. So I hope you'll come back for part 2. Don't forget to check out Die Cutting with Me Monday by Pebbles at Coalita's Creations. And I'll probably upload this video in the morning if I watch it back and it isn't too crazy. Okay, guys. See you next time with something new or more of this.